Hello, my friends. I have been out of town unexpectedly for about 10 days, so I don't know if I was missed, but I missed pouring, so here we go. I have a box full of these 8 by 24 inch canvases, and I thought I would maybe do the same colors, different techniques on them if I like the outcome of these colors. So we'll just see. I'm using the Polycrylic mix. I'll put the recipe down below as always. I've got Payne's gray, silver, white. I made a mix of Alizarin crimson and Phthalo blue to come up with this rich burgundy color. And then I took some, I mixed white and added just a little bit of that burgundy color. Came up with this light violet. There's the consistency. Yeah, so it's a little weird. It's a very odd size canvas, but I like it. So I think I'll do 2 cups, kind of a jiggle pour here, and then another one here. Or should I just do that? I think it might be more interesting on an angle. I don't know. I'll fill it up and decide. I'll fill them a little bit differently so I don't have 2 similar halves. I'm trying to fill them up gently so they don't mix too much in the cup. Do a little different. You see, I added to that side rather than over there. I've had a very challenging 10 days without going into detail. It was, we had some very bad news and then challenging times. So I'm happy to be home, but the difficulties are not over yet. But this is good therapy, isn't it? Painting. I don't know how different these are going to be. I'm not really giving a lot of thought to what I'm doing here. Looks very pretty in the cup. Now I've got a good amount of silver and Payne's gray left. Maybe I should do a some negative space. I'll just reserve it and see if I need to. Okay. What to do? I think to be safe, I'm just going to start in the middle and work my way over on each side. So here we go. Jiggle pour. Wow, that's very pretty in there. I never liked the very beginning. I should have started there. I like that very much. Not so much there. So, maybe I'll pour the rest of it and go over that area. And maybe I'll get something I like. Okay, well, it's different. I have plenty of paint. I mixed up 20 ounces, and I don't think I needed nearly that much. Probably 16 would have been plenty for this size. Okay, now, since I didn't like how I started, I'm going to start at this end, which I will probably tip off and come back this way. Okay. People ask if I use a torch, and I do occasionally. This mix is a little bubbly, and I mixed up the colors just a little while ago, so there are some air bubbles. I'll go ahead and pop them. I don't mind the little specks that you get with air bubbles. I think they just add some interest. Okay, let's move it around. I'm going to start that way because I want to preserve this as much as I can. So I have very little I need to cover that way, so I'm going to push that over and then this way, stretching that out and saving it. Oh, that's pretty too. All right, let's get to it. I'll lose that whole thing I added, but I should have known. I did know. I just wasn't thinking. I'm just rusty after not pouring for a while. How did I get that? I'll have to watch the video to see how that happened. I kind of like that. This is boring to me up here. I'll go do this and then we'll figure out what to do with that other end. I like this. I don't mind that too much. This I'm not crazy about. So let's bring this down and see what can be done. I like the wavy. That's fun. Kind of like that negative space that happened up there with the deep violet. I wonder if I've got something in the paint that's a little odd area there. Look at the sides, those are pretty. I wonder if I might have been happier to use one large cup rather than two. I'm not unhappy with it. Let's see. I'm bothered by that thing there, but I probably will live with it because I don't want to lose the good stuff that is happening. There is something there. I'm going to have to try to fish that out with tweezers. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lump of something big. All right, now I better stop. Okay. I'm not sure about these colors. I mean, it's pretty, but they're just not at all my colors. I don't know that I want to do a series in this. Got some interesting areas, effects, and movement. I think I'll stop. A closer look. I just love this mix. I really like the delineation of colors. And it will dry just like this. It won't move on me. I'm not nutty about the color, but the color combos. But I'm not much of a purple person, so maybe that's why. But there you have it. Not bad for a 10-day break. And let me know what you think. Suggest some color combos to me. I would love that when that happens. And maybe I'll do a series with some colors you suggest. Thanks for watching. Bye now.